Fooled you, didn't I? Come on in. I'll tell you about it. I just get so involved in my life and what I got going on. I be forgetting, y'all. I ain't lying. I forget. I'm just so out of focus and out of touch with YouTube right now. I am. It's the holiday season. YouTube got too much going on for me. I tried to catch a few lives a day, and I'm like, today is Sunday. You would not even know it's Sunday. These people out here acting like this Monday through Saturday. I can't. I can't. I just can't. It's too much for me. Ain't no way. I ain't been to nobody's church, ain't paid no tithe, ain't paid no offering, and just out there acting a fool and thank God gonna just keep on keeping on blessing you. Okay, go ahead. I have nothing to say. That's your life. I'm living mine. Okay? And that's it and that's all. What's up, Pierre? Where you been, baby? I ain't seen you in a good long country while. I'm so glad you made it in tonight. Let me know you still here. You all right? I'm out here committing a sin according to my mama. If she was here, I would not be doing this. We could not sew. We could not wash cars. We couldn't do nothing on Sunday but go to Sunday school, go to church, come home, eat with the family, and then after dinner was over, maybe about 2 o'clock, then you were able to go and be with your friends. The boys were older, they could be with their girlfriends. I was playing softball on Sunday evening at my cousin's house. There was enough cousins for us to have two teams out of two families. And have people on the bench waiting to come in. Yep, that's the way it was. But I sold today. She ain't here. Okay. I ain't never read where you couldn't do it. So I finished up my shower curtain. Got it done. Sure enough. I just got through sewing it. So I got to go put it up so I can take me a shower before I go to bed. It's completed. That's what I sit here and did this evening. I started on some gumbo and I was like, I don't feel like fooling with all this. So I got the chickens boiled up. They was in the crock pot half the day. I just turned the fire off on them. I'm gonna let them cool down. They go in the refrigerator. They'll come back out tomorrow. Maybe I'll finish tomorrow. I don't know. But I got one piece of this 27, what was it? $27 a yard fringe here. So it wasn't going to waste. Y'all know I don't waste money. Now I spend money, but I don't waste it. So I had two pillows. Hold up. I got junk all over the place. I really need a room for crafting now. I miss my house because I don't have a room where I can just put all my stuff and close the door and leave it. I have to be putting stuff up now after I get through. But maybe that's what I'm supposed to do anyway. All right. Hold on. Move all my stuff. Okay, so it'll get used. I promise it's gonna get used. $27 a yard, and it came off of the part that I had left. It's going over there on that Santa Claus. It's finna go on his head. Let me show you. Think I'm lying. Y'all be playing with me. Oh, look at my apron I did. Look at my apron. Look at my apron. I told y'all I'm in the spirit. Y'all ain't in the spirit, but I am. Okay, here goes Santa. Hey, everybody coming into the chat. How y'all doing? Y'all see, I finished up my sandwich yesterday. This little piece that just fell off, it need to go right here. On his head. That little tassel right there need to go right there. As soon as I get my glue gun hot, that's the only place I see it need to be. He needs something on his head. He gonna have that tassel on that head right there. And put it right there and come back for it. Sure is. Okay, so the $27 yard. Okay, so this pillow came with a fringe on it, right? But this pillow didn't have one, but they the same material and everything. See what I just did with it? That was left from the shower curtain over here. I don't be playing, y'all. I don't be messing around. Everything up in here gets used and recycled. See, that's the way it's gonna look on the curtain now. Y'all know that look better than just that plain old leopard. That red say, bam! I am. And I got one piece left. You see it? It might have 2 rows. Because it ain't going in the trash. I can tell you that. Uh-uh. We might have to do 2 rows up here. I don't know. We'll see. But the thing of it is, you got to line them up because the fringes got to hang together. No, it's going to have 1 row because I don't feel like all that. Put that back in the crafting drawer. Oh, let me turn on my tree. I didn't even know it was dark outside. I had no clue. Didn't. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let me put this up, y'all. Then I can get with you. I made my pin cushion even. See, I do things like that. Okay. Shower curtain is ready to be put up. Okay, let me put this up. All these pins and stuff. I'll be sitting on a pen and then going to the hospital and the people be saying, well, what happened to your buttocks? I sit on a needle and it went through. I probably would tell the people that. Yeah, I ain't lying. Take these phone calls. I forgot I got chargers everywhere now. So I got a charger in here and I got 2 in the bedroom, but I got 2 phones, so I need to buy 1 more fast charger. And do. Okay. So I can hook those back up. Oh, Lord. Where's Suggested? Baby Gator stuff leaving out tomorrow. He grew up, y'all. For those who haven't been in here, he's no longer a baby. He don't need none of that stuff. It's in the hall, waiting to go out in the morning. Yes, it is. Okay. Now let me get into this chat. See what y'all talking about. Did y'all go to church this morning? I did. I was up there. Greater Barbara Chapel on Facebook. 10:15 this morning. Catch the replay. You'll see Ms.V. She was trying to sing. She was hoarse as all get out. Wasn't but 3 sopranos there today, so I had no choice but to try to pull them notes from somewhere. I did my best. I told the musician, I said, lady, I can't hit them high notes this morning. She just turned and walked away and did a song where the sopranos had a part. Oh, I was pretty hot, but I said, you know what? I ain't finna let her mess up my day. Not me. She probably listening at me. Hey Sherry, how you doing? Princess in the building. Princess, I've been working on my social media page, my YouTube page, and I got my VPN set up, so I ain't worried about them messing with that. Tomorrow, I'm going to tie up some personal business, so they can't be bothering with that. And let's see, what else I got to do tomorrow? I got to go down and take all that stuff for Baby Gator to donate it, and I got some stuff in the truck. I got Miss Margaret's birthday present. I got to go deliver. I got some stuff for Miss Diane. I'm going to go take to her. So I'm going to be running around tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Then Tuesday, I volunteered today to feed the hungry every 3rd Tuesday at our church I got to be there at 12 o'clock. And they say it was horrible for Thanksgiving. I mean, the people that drove through, because they actually drive through underneath the veranda or the porta car, I don't know what they call it, the garage thing at the church. And they just put the box of food in the back of the car. But they give out some good stuff down there. Yep. Cereal, milk, eggs, lot of canned goods, and it'll be stuff for Christmas. Like Thanksgiving, I know they gave out turkeys and stuff for stuffing and cranberry sauce, all this stuff. So I don't even know. I saw a lot of boxes in there today, but I'll find out on Tuesday because she told me to be there at 12 because they're going to start handing them out at 2. So all you got to do is drive through and have your trunk open up, put it in there, and you can keep on kicking. I like that juice they have down there, baby. That apple juice, cranberry juice, orange juice by Ocean Spray. I love that juice. So I'm gonna work for me some juice. Yep. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going because Kim needs some help down there. She asked to volunteer, so I don't have to work Tuesday. So I'm gonna go Tuesday for that. Then I got to go back down there again. One of our oldest church members died, and her funeral is Saturday, so I'll be singing Saturday. I think it's at 11. I don't know. They'll send an email, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna wear. Normally we wear black. So that's 3 times. Then the fourth time I'll be back down at church on Sunday. But I can't think of no better place I'd rather be. Thank you, Pierre. I appreciate that. Who is that? Um, hey Sting, thank you for the roses. Prince, thank you for the hearts, the Christmas trees for me and everybody in the chat. Ooh, Lane got Christmas trees too. Yes, indeed. Y'all are so sweet and so cordial. Sherry, Ms.V, I've been looking for you. Well, I've been here, baby. If you've been looking, you should have started at home first. I've been up in here. I came from church. I turned that slow cooker off with that meat in there that had cooked for my gumbo, the chicken. And I said, I don't feel like being bothered with the rest of this stuff because it take a while to make gumbo. So I cut it off so it could cool down. I'll stick it in the refrigerator. We're going to come out and we're going to finish it maybe tomorrow. Okay? Yeah. And then I laid down and I took me a nap. I didn't realize how tired I really was until I actually got off work on Friday. And I've been really getting my rest. I needed my rest. I could see it all in my face and everything. Girl, you are not getting enough sleep. You are not getting enough rest. So I decided to lay me down, and that's what I did. And then when I woke up, I was like, okay, I think I'm going to finish my shower curtain and get that out the way. And then that'll complete that. I thought about doing the bar stools tonight, getting them complete, but I don't feel like it now. Okay, I did a pillar and I did a shower curtain. That's enough for today. It's already 8:23 my time, Central Standard Time. Pierre say, yes, me too. Okay, I done forgot what you said, Pierre. Let me run back up here. I don't know what you said. Hello, Ms.V. Happy holidays. It must have been something I said. Okay. Diane Fisher. Hey, how you doing, Diane? How are you? I'm doing good, Diane. Just over here living my life, taking care of Miss V. I ain't really got a concern about nobody else and nothing they doing or saying. Really don't. Enjoying my Christmas tree and my home that I'm decorating and just trying to get it finished. By the time I go back to work is the goal. So that's what I've been doing. Oh Lord, I forgot to put the scissors up. Uh-huh. And I got that glue gun on. So I got to go on and put that little tassel on there so I can put my glue gun up. That's all. That's what I'm doing. Taking care of me and my business like always. Ain't nothing too different than what I've been doing and what I'm doing now. I just bought up all these things and just didn't get to it. Okay, I better bring him over here. Hold on. See the bar stools? I got to put the black fringe around them and then they'll be done. Then I think the kitchen will be complete. I'm not sure, but I think it's so. Until something else pop in my head. And I was going to do the balcony. I ain't did no balcony. Hell, I went to sleep. I was tired. But we'll get the balcony done so y'all can have a balcony to sit on and look pretty for Christmas. And ain't nobody else out here got no balcony done. I was like really surprised. These people over here don't care nothing about that. That ain't their MO. They could care less. Hold on, let me put this glue on here before this gun get cool. And then I can put this glue gun up too. Yep. Come on, thing. I'm doing what I love to do. Crafting. Making things happen. Taking something old and making it look pretty again. Like maybe once in a lifetime it used to be pretty and then it aged like everybody else and everything else does. Okay, Santa Claus got his tassel. He done. He'll get painted next year. A bright red like that tassel. Uh-huh. I'll go buy the pay. Not this year. Next year. I don't feel like doing all that this year. Christmas too close. Now I think it's how many days away? About 10 or 11? Huh? Oh, gee whiz. So all I'm gonna do before I go to bed is clean up my kitchen and I'm gonna lay it down. That's it. And then, oh, I'm calling people tomorrow to hang all these pictures up for me so I can get them done. I'm getting there, y'all. Let me get back into my chat. Okay. Hey, Miss Mary, how you doing? Hey, Deborah Silver. Tajis is in the building. I know you've been looking for me. If ain't nobody else been looking for me, you been looking for me. Okay. Thank you for all the roses, sweetie. I appreciate it. I do. I do. Hit that like button, says please, please, and thank you. Yes, indeed. Latina is here. Hey, Latina, how you doing? Long time no see. Welcome back. Please ring the doorbell, says Miss Sherry. Don't beg them. In the 2024, we ain't gonna beg nobody to ring no doorbell. We just not gonna let them in. New rule, new rule. We got new rules for 2024 over here. I'm gonna bring out the new rules, not on this live, but the next live I come out on, we're gonna have new rules over here. We don't care if you don't ring the doorbell, that's on you. But you can't come in the chat talking nothing if you did not get the ding. If that bell didn't ring, because we ringing a bell this year, we ain't bumping the coffee cup no more, okay? If the bell rings, and I don't say come in, stay out. It's just that simple. For real. Um, Blue True, your Ravens are on TV now. I am not gonna look at them, Blue True. I just want to hear what they did. I can't tonight with them because they nail biting team. And I don't want them to get me disturbed. Right now, everything is good in my life. Ain't no troubles of the world bothering me. If they bother somebody else, that's not my problem. Okay? Everything over here is wonderful. It's joyous. It's peaceful. It's relaxing. It's laid back. It's chilled. Okay? Every day, all day, I try to keep it that way. Through all the trials and tribulations of the world, I try to keep it just calm. Okay? I ain't finna tear my organs down with all that foolery. I ain't got time. Naptown say I'm in the building. Hey, Nap Tiger, how you doing? Okay, Nap Tiger, you saw what I did. I finished the curtain and I finished well, I ain't finished the pillow. I didn't know I was gonna do the pillow, but I had some left. So if you wasn't in here, that's what I did with the rest of it on the pillow because it didn't have nothing. It was just a plain pillow. But I don't know why they made this pillow like this, but they didn't put nothing on this pillow. So I decided, hey, my stuff ain't finna go to waste. There it is. $27 a yard, and you think I'm finna throw it in the trash can? Not me. Got me twisted. Ms.V, I'm your second name is Busy B. I stay busy. I do. Anybody that knows me outside of YouTube, because nobody on YouTube knows me. And that's pretty obvious. When they come out here and they say what they say about Miss V, it's obvious they don't even know me. And it's crazy because when people that really do know me hear it, they be like, who is that? She don't know you, does she? I be like, nope. But they making content, they deflecting, they doing this, they doing that, they doing whatever they can to get a view and to get a dollar. I ain't about that life. Hey, Carolyn, how you doing? That's the other thing I got to do. Tomorrow, while I'm off, I got to get to the post office. I got Jam's address screenshotted. I got to get yours screenshotted and get down to the post office. I'm going to say this week, okay? This week, I got to do it. Okay? Because I'm off until January the 8th, and I'm trying to get all these things that's backdated and back at the back of the schedule, bring them forward and get rid of them. Okay, I really wanted y'all to have it for Christmas, but if not, y'all will have it for New Year's. Because you know the post office is gonna be slow mailing out a bunch of things now. Sting say, Miss V, get you a timer. It cuts tree on and off at a certain time. I have one. You sound like my girlfriend. She got timers on all these little battery operated lights like I have on the candles. and they come on at a certain time, they go off at a certain time. I don't want that because if I ain't here, I don't want it to come on. I turn it on when I'm here. I'm good, Stan. Mm-mm. I got one over there, to be honest with you. It's one over there, brand new one in the box. I could put on there. I'm good. I just turn it on when I'm here and turn it off. Because I don't know how long I want to watch it. I don't know when I'm going to bed. I don't want it on when I go to sleep. Yeah, because I'm scared of fires. There's some things I'm afraid of. Fire is one. It's relaxing. I like to watch it. But them candles and stuff, they got to go off, baby cakes. Oh Lord, I left the thimble out too. Okay. We'll put it up because I gotta put the glue gun up too. Okay. uh Brown Gator needs his own room. No, he needs his own place to just you got to confuse, just like a lot of other people in the world about little Gator. He's the most lovable creature. People fall in love with him just like that, just like you want me to send him to Alaska when I'm tired of him. But he needs his own place now. When you grow out of your baby bed and your what is that little thing? That little thing, a carrier, and your little uh stroller, it's time for you to get your own place. He already got his seat for college. I showed you his Texas A&M chair he got for Christmas. So if they putting him in college, then he need to go on, graduate, and get on out and get his own place. Start getting a disability check or something. Yep. Hey, what you saying, Deborah? Yes, I went to church. That's good. Uh, Church grounds me for the week. It keeps me focused. It gives me a word to try to follow throughout the week. So I won't come out here and get dismayed and fall off into the YouTube drama and mess that's going on out here. You know, don't call my name. I'm not in y'all stuff. I'm not participating. I'm over here doing me. And y'all got a problem with that. Leave folks alone. My God. Carolyn Allen says, hey, the prince been missing y'all. Yep, the prince is busy right now herself. We talked and she got a lot going on, but she's gonna be good too. And like I told Prince, if you have to give up moderating over here, I understand. Because when you got a lot going on in your life, you got to focus on your priorities. So, I'm good with Prince. Prince has been wonderful for this chat. She's brought a lot of things to my attention. I don't be watching the chat and what people are saying until I get down to their comments. And that's what moderators do. They're not so much in the comments, they're moderating when they are moderating. A lot of things that hit me that I read, I shouldn't have read. And that's the kind of moderators I'm looking for. I'm looking for those who are not just here. You're moderating. And if you don't want to do it, it's fine with me. But I'm going to tell you this, I found me two snipers. They don't even want to be in the chat. They're like, Ms.V, I've seen what's been going on over there in your chat. You've lost a lot of people, because they didn't read it, or either they blocked them and they shouldn't have blocked them. And I was like, okay, I want things to go more smoother. I want comments that don't need to be said. I don't want to read them out. I'm on live. The world is listening. I'm not that content creator that wants to dog them out I just don't want to see it, period. So I got two snipers that's gonna be on the roof. You'll never know who they are. I'm gonna use assumed names with them, but baby, they gonna take them out. I bet you I will never see the comments. No, I don't want that kind of live. Everyone on the internet should have a VPN. Right, Press. I got mine. I got it in play last Sunday. And I'm tying up some more because there's some vicious, nasty, evil, hateful people out here. You ain't did nothing to them and they just hateful. What is wrong with them? They can't tell you one thing that you did to them, but they've been secretly hating on you all the time. That's what it is. And then they just took one thing to bring out that hate in them. It is such childish behavior. I didn't do that in elementary school. I didn't walk around bullying people. I didn't walk around hating on people. No. No, that's not necessary. I gotta get my lick back person. What kind of grown ass person does that? I don't understand it. Y'all need to grow up. Carolyn, I am glad you're feeling better. I didn't know Carolyn was sick. Or did I? I don't remember the last time Carolyn was in the chat. It's been a while. I saw brother-in-law at the church today. You know, he comes in when it's offering time. Protect them doors and protect that money. Mm-hmm. Hey Derek, how you doing, Derek? Derek, you got to get on your grind. 2024 is coming in, baby. You got your goals set. Remember we talked about them goals? Uh-huh. I ain't forgot. I'm watching, Derek. I'm waiting on you to come into the chat. Say, Ms.V, I had my day. Ms.V, I got my driver's license. Ms.V, I got my car. Ms.V, I got my place. All that's got to come down. 2024 is coming. It ain't far off. Got to get started, Derek. Thank you, Prince. It wasn't nothing nice, but as the Williams brothers say, I'm still here. I know that's right. I love that song, Carolyn. Derek is telling happy holidays to you too, Derek. Appreciate when you always come in. I'm always messing with you about what you saying you gonna do it, but you know I love you. Uh-huh. Next Sunday is Christmas Eve. 7 days is Christmas time. Ooh, I thought it was more like 11. Next Sunday is Christmas Eve. So Christmas is actually on a Monday. Y'all had asked me, Ms.V, what you gonna do for Christmas? I still ain't decided what I'm gonna do. I have no clue. I might just finish the gumbo, put it in the freezer, and sit up in here. And I'm going to get the TV this week too. Get my TV put up and then watch my Ravens, okay? Because I sure ain't watched them today. Mm-mm. Derek says in NYC it's 9:23 p.m. Okay, so y'all are, what is it, 2 hours ahead. Okay, Derek. Who am I is in the building? Your tree turned out to be beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Baby, that dollar store tree, I told y'all gonna have to buy a lot of stuff if y'all buy a cheap tree. That's all I can say about that. Did you see my little village? I'm proud of my little village too. Let me see. Get all this stuff off the table. Uh, Let me see. Can you see it? That's my little village. That's y'all's bakery and grocery store, coffee shop, candy land, and town hall. And I got some people in there now. I figured out how to put the bridge in there after I took some stuff out. Found this in the craft drawer, so I put that out there. And then I found the church and the schoolhouse and I put it up on the wall. So that's going to stay up on the wall. I'm just going to take the tree down and put something else up there instead of the tree. That's it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because it was too much to put on the table. The table was too full. I couldn't put nothing on the table. And if I don't put this on oh, I did put the polyurethane on the penny table too. So even though I'm sitting this wet glass on there, these pennies shouldn't corrode now because I took it outside and brushed it on yesterday. So I did it all over the table, even down in the cracks and stuff. So around the pennies wouldn't start corroding. Because I don't think I really want a glass on there. I really don't. If that works out okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But anyway. Thank you. Who am I? Hey, Dokie. Good evening. How you doing? Vet in chat. Dokie calls me Vet. I like it. I like it. That's my name I was given, my nickname I was given in college. Uh-huh. Vet. Moving fast and in a hurry. I always wanted to own a Corvette. And in what year was that? 80, that 100th year anniversary? No, the anniversary edition. I had the 25th anniversary edition Corvette. That's what it was in 1980 something. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Finally got it. I was in my 20s when I got it. Hey, Miss Joy, how you doing this evening? Hope Santa brings you beautiful gifts. Santa been already coming through. You wasn't on here, Derek. Them children came through with a bunch of gift cards, Starbucks. Miss Diane told me Miss V, she texted me and she said, Miss V, you don't believe, you're not gonna believe how much is on your McDonald's card. And I'm like, McDonald's? I don't really do McDonald's. And so I still haven't looked to see how much was on the card, but apparently it was a lot on that McDonald's card. So I might end up giving it to my little nephew because he loves McDonald's. And I talked to him in church, and we supposed to go to the Tree of Lights tomorrow night. So that's where we'll be tomorrow night if I come on live. It's down in Dickinson, Texas, and I've never been before, so I can't tell you anything about it. Miss Diane been talking about it at work, and last year she drove buses because you can't drive your car. It's in a park, and you can't drive your car, and then you have to park your car down at the Catholic Church, and then the Dickinson School District where I work picks you up on the bus and take you and drop you off at the park, and they running every 30 minutes back and forth with people. Okay, so we'll go to the Tree of Lights if he don't change his mind on me. He's full of tricks now, I'm telling you. Who am I? Hey, okay, says Sting. Miss Wanda Clayton is in the building. Love you, Wanda. Always good to see you coming into the chat. The stool will have 27 pieces. Go on to say that the pillows that I was going to cover with this shaggy kind of rug type of material, when I showed her the material I was going to cover the pillows, which is basically the same thing that's down here on this rug, to say it was a 27 piece, y'all. I was done. I was done with her, outnumbered. I was through. That's it. That's all. Dokie. Hey, Prince, go get your partner. She's going up. Who? Carla? Oh, Lord. That's going up. That sounds like DJ. Wanda Clayton is speaking to Sting. Y'all all speaking to each other. Hey, Annette, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. It's almost over. We're all over in a few hours, but happy Sunday anyway. I hope y'all have had a great, blessed Sunday and had fun on Sunday. So Sunday should be laid back and enjoying life. Well, every day should be like that. But if you're going out into the working world and you're going out around people, it ain't gonna always be that way because it's gonna be somebody out there hating, jealous, upset, and they can't tell you why. That's just their MO. That's who they are. If it ain't you, it's gonna be somebody else. Every day, that's what they do. Antoinette is in the building. Hey, Antoinette, how are you? Ms.V, I thought you were having a party tonight. I can get this other phone. It's charged up, and I can have a party. It was supposed to be last night. I got 100% on this phone. You want to have a party? We can go over to chatting with Miss V and friends as soon as I leave off of here, and we can have the party. It's up to y'all. See, I be saying this stuff, and then when I ask y'all, y'all don't say nothing. I had one yes last night, and then everybody else, Miss V, if you tired, you don't have to party tonight. Better come on with it. 7 days, Miss V. Okay, Sting. Ducky, what is my partner Carla doing now? Ain't no telling. She ain't in here, so she up to something. I think 8 days before Christmas. Okay, 7 or 8 days before Christmas. I think Christmas Eve might be 7 days away if Christmas is on a Monday. I think Doki could be right. Okay. Sandra McHenry, good evening, everybody. Just got home, been over to my son's house showing everybody Merry Christmas. All righty then, Sandra. Sounds good to me. Miss Renee Sharp graced our presence tonight. Hello, Miss Sharp. How you doing? 7 days until Christmas. Next Sunday is Christmas Eve. Oh, okay. I see where you coming from. It's 7 days because Christmas Eve is 7 days away, so the 8th day will be Christmas. We got it. We understand. We understand one thing. Monday will be Christmas, okay? And what's the reason for the season? Okay. Have fun, get the kids gifts and all that, enjoy the family, good food, and the pretty lights and everything. So that means I got to get out and show y'all the light show too. Me and Miss Margaret went to the boat show last year, but I don't think we're gonna have time to go out there to the boat show. Y'all have to catch the Christmas season from last year. Go back and watch the Christmas season what we did last year, because I'm gonna do the Tree of Lights with the nephew, and I'm gonna go and show what it's called, Christmas Homes of Dreams or Dream Homes of Christmas or something like that. The whole street, the every house in there is decorated to the max. It's out on my video from last year, but I think I'm gonna do that again because I want to see if they added anything or if they changed anything. But it is simply beautiful. You don't ring, don't say a thing. I love it, Sting. All right then. Blue True, my 49ers are number one in the West. You go, girl. It's about time for them to come up now because they've been down for a while too here, the 49ers. You remember we played them in Super Bowl? What year was that? 2011 when the Ravens beat them in the Super Bowl in New Orleans? Yeah, they were on point then. That's when they had the Harbaugh brother as the coach. And I think he left and went on to Michigan. And I haven't really paid him too much attention since then. My nephew, the one that's the federal prosecutor, that's his team, baby. He grew up with them from a little boy. And he loves some 49ers. Ain't nothing like them. But everybody in my family got a different team. There's nobody that likes the same team in my family but the oldest brother. He go for whoever winning. Whoever team winning, that's who team he like. If they losing, he don't like them. That's him. Um, Miss Joyce says she went to church also. My Cowboys lost terribly. Oh, who did they play, Carolyn? My brother-in-law is sick then. Lord have mercy. They supposed to be leaving out in the morning for where they going? Not Cancun. I always keep thinking Cozumel. He probably won't even be able to make the trip in the morning if the Cowboys lost. Lord help him. Um, I rang that bell. Can I enter? Come on in, Doki. You know you can enter. Yes, indeed. Anybody who ring the bell can enter and participate in the chat. If you didn't ring the bell, stay in the bushes, okay? Because you violating rules over here, okay? You don't walk in nobody's house and not ring no bell or knock at the door. That's just respect. They might not want you in. They might not want to be bothered at the time. It's the same. We getting to know you, Miss V. Have I changed though? Am I still not the same person that came out here from day one? You just getting to know me. That's it. That's all. Okay. But that's a good thing. I've been blasted ever since I've been out here. Get to know these content creators. Once you know them, you know what they want in that chat, what they don't want in that chat, who they are, what they'll say, what they'll do. And I've been out here a whole year now. You shouldn't know me by now. Certain things I don't want to discuss. People, I'm not really interested in talking about no other content creator on my page. I try to stick it to topics, keep it there, and keep it to my life, okay? You'll either like it or you won't like it. Matters not to me. I am who I am, and I'm not changing for nobody at, what, 2 months from 70? I ain't changing. Give me a reason to change, and then maybe I'll change. You ain't got a good reason? Then you need to move on because there's more people like me than don't. Yes, it's just like that. And I'm talking real life, okay? Virtual people have a harder time understanding people because they're not around them. They haven't been around them. They don't really know them. They have to get to know them. Ms.V, he can't live alone though. Who Gator gonna live with? I don't know. He gonna have to get a caretaker. He could go into a group home. Yeah. Something like that. I don't know. He got to first get his disability check so they can take his check and take care of him. Uh-huh. You look at Doke and Po thing. She worried about Po Gator. Gator gonna be fine. He just can't have all that stuff in here no more. That it crowded out my bedroom. Doki, I showed my bedroom how I was fixing it up. And once I brought that sofa table in there and I put it over by the window and fixed it up, that's where Gator's bed was. It ain't no room in there for him no more. And after I rearranged things and brought more stuff in. And I would rather have what I want in here than have that bassinet. I guess that's what you call it still. It's what they used to call it back in the day. My child will be 43 on December the 19th, so I have no clue what they call it. But this thing here, this stroller, this big old truck they gave him at the schoolhouse can go back to the schoolhouse, and this carrier can go. All that stuff, somebody could be using that stuff for a real live baby. Yeah, that's what I did. That's where his bed was. Okay? He had all this stuff lined up against the wall. I don't want that in here no more. I want this my room. Gate ain't paying for this. I'm just saying. Okay? And I put that chest over there, and my woman is going up there, and I got my adventure weights up there. I got my clock. I got my little pledge. Okay, I got my Houston picture to go up on the wall. I'm gonna try it anyway. Sherry say if it don't work out though, that I need to go on and call her so she can come on down here and get it. It's just like that. Sherry done asked for the picture if it don't work. I don't know how it's gonna look up there. But I'm gonna have to put some blue in those chairs when I get them upholstered to be in that to make that picture come into play, at least with the colors. Cause anything can go in that bedroom because it's my favorite things. I'm like Oprah. My favorite things in my house. It ain't got to coordinate to nobody else's taste because don't nobody live up in here and pay for it but me. That's it. Sherry says, Miss V, I told my sister about your penny table. She said, thank you for giving her a idea. She's going to start her one. She lives in California. Okay, you don't have to use pennies. If you want to use quarters, dimes, nickels, whatever. I just chose pennies because I thought it would go better with the gold in the room. I got a lot of gold in here. So that's why I chose pennies. If I had silver in here, I would have chose dimes or nickels. Which would have been a little bit more expensive. I didn't use but about $12 worth of pennies though. Because when you get them in those rolls, she'll find out some of those pennies you're not gonna be able to use because they are already corroded and they're not gonna look good on your table because the rolls came out with new pennies and old pennies, as you can see. Yep. But tell her she can use a combination. But I wouldn't advise trying to use different sizes on a square table and then line them up unless she's gonna leave spaces between them. And then if she's gonna do that, they do sell spacers for tile floors. When people put down tile, they put spaces in there before they put the grouting in. So she can go get her some spaces, and that way all of her spaces will be the same width apart. I didn't need spaces because I bumped mine up to each other. Uh-huh. But that's another idea if you want to put space between them. I rang the bell. Well, come on in, Annette. Welcome, baby. You know where everything is, including the bathroom. Come on in. I came on in. Well, come on. That's what you got to do. If you ring the bell, you're welcome to come in, okay? I hope I'm an invite. Always. Annette, always. I've never had a more supportive person than you and Elaine. If y'all don't catch the live, y'all catch every replay and you let me know it. Since the time you came over here. I can't say day one because I don't remember my day ones, okay? But I do know ever since you've been over here, you catch every replay. If you don't say nothing but replay, you let me know you've seen it. So you always welcome over here. I hadn't got down to you, baby. Don't hold it against me. I'm moving a little slow. I'm trying to talk to the people and give a little commentary as we go. Don't hold your horses. You know you're welcome. And I already told y'all welcome up in here. Just ring the bell and let me know you're in here. That's it. That's all. Ravens 10, Jackson. Oh, that's really good because they ain't really playing nobody today. See, if they was playing one of them tough teams, then I could say if they let the Jackson come up long and beat them, they need a good A beating. They do. Where did the sound go? What sound? My sound? You can't hear me? Oh Lord, ain't nobody said nothing. Carolyn, go out and come back in. Okay, Prince, thank you. Cause Lord have mercy. If I've been out here 44 minutes and y'all can't hear me, I would just have to delete this live and come back again. Okay. Thanks, Prince. I can hear clearly now. Okay, okay, good, good, good. Um, Look at Carla. She made it in, Prince. There she is, hollering for you. Uh-huh. Hey, who talking about me? Ain't nobody talking about you bad over here. We don't allow that. We don't talk about each other over here. We don't do that. So you ain't never got to worry about that. If somebody coming here talk about somebody from the outside coming in, and we'll just get them straight. We don't do that over here. We're a family over here. Family can cut up over here, and we can talk about each other over here and to each other and agree to disagree. But ain't no outsiders finna come up in here thinking they gonna be talking about nobody. I can control my chat and my channel. Click, block, what else? Time out, get out. How about that? Talking about you can't control what people say. Yeah, you can. Get them out of there. Mm-hmm. Love is the reason. I know that's right. Love is the reason for the season. Jesus is the reason for the season. How about that? Let's see. No, you haven't changed. Too late. You got to give me a reason for me to want to change. If it's been working for me all this time, and I have people in my life 20 to 60 years, why would I want to change for one person? And you ain't even around me. You don't live nowhere close to me. We don't do nothing together. We just see each other out here on YouTube. Why do I need to change for you? Apparently, you didn't learn who I was. I learned who you are, but you didn't learn me, or you would have known better. Okay? When I tell you I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. When I tell you I'm not going to do it, believe it. Okay? Now, I don't always get around to it lately like I used to because I don't move as fast as I used to. But I get a lot of things accomplished in a day's time. They played Buffalo. Oh, Lord. Buffalo got that good a team, Carolyn? Okay. I'm cool, partner Prince. All right, then. That's what I'm talking about. Throw the gator furniture out, but don't kick him out. He ain't going nowhere. He in there laying up in the bed. He been in the bed all day long, chilling. Ain't been up for nothing. I've been doing my projects in here. He ain't even been in here with me. Yep, I'm gonna give it away. I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna take it down to this place that take used stuff, and then they can donate it or they can sell it cheap to somebody. Yep. Let's get the party started, says Sandra. It's still early enough, okay? Let's party. All right, we're going to stay on here an hour. We're going over to chatting with Ms.V and friends. And we playing some birthday music and some Christmas music. How about that? I ain't got no playlist, so I got to find it now. I've been doing crafting. I ain't put together no playlist. But it ain't going to be that hard. I might just have to call it up. I did that on one live where Derek was on, and people were asking me to play certain songs, and I just typed it in, and then when it came up, I played it. Ms.V, let baby sleep on one of those SMI chairs in your room. He can get over on the other side. Ain't nobody on the other side sleeping with me. He can get over there. Mm-hmm. Um, Small chairs. Okay. Yeah, he can sleep on the small chair. He can sleep on the other side. Whatever. Gator reminds me of the cat we had when I lived in Catonsville. I told y'all we lived in the forest, so we had a problem with mice coming in underneath the door. And we had put down everything, all kind of traps, and he had tried to seal off the doors and had people to come out. And we just they can flatten out because they don't have a backbone, and they can just slide in under anything. And we ended up getting a cat. His name was Satchel Baltimore Robinson. I named him. We got him when he was maybe about a week old. Brought him home. You could hold him in your hand. That cat grew up so fast and so big and became so possessive of that house and everything in it. He had his own chair, his bar stool over by the patio door. Our kitchen was upstairs. And he would sit there and he'd look down and don't get in his seat because he would growl at you. He would never scratch you, but he would hit you with his paws. like that. Just like a child. He was just spoiled, rotten. But he was the best cat. He was short hair. He didn't shed. But baby, I had him spoiled too. I had clothes for him and everything. I left him with my husband's grand. He had my husband had twin granddaughters, and they love Satchel, and so I left him with them. Carla, you tread lightly. I am being messy. Oh. Okay. And that, hey. Thank you for the hearts and the roses. Your table sure is pretty, Ms.V. What? Thank you. I appreciate that. Just an idea popped in my head, and I didn't want to throw the table away because the top had got messed up through all the moves and stuff I'd done. And I'd given away the other, it was an end table, is what it was, at one of the houses, and it had the coffee table to go with it in the family room. And I just decided, okay, I'm going to not throw this away. I'm going to keep one piece from that house, from that era and that time. And there it is. Okay. Did I unplug that glue gun? Hold up. I'll be burning something up. Yeah, I did. It's cooling off. Okay. Um, Carla is laughing. Don't talk about my partner Carla. Oh Lord, you don't get in that business now. Um, Antoinette, hey, what's the link for the party, Miss V? Prince, would you put the link in the a thing? One of y'all put the link in for the party. It's chatting with Miss V and friends. V something. It's out on my community wall also. Antoinette. Because we getting ready to get off. We got 9 minutes and then we going party. Jules, come on over to the party and help us party. We going over there and have our December birthday parties and play some Christmas music and some hole in the wall music. What I like to do. Chatting with Miss V and friends. Drop it in there for me, please. Prince, she going up. Oh Lord. Um, them boys was just not with it tonight. Lots of mistakes, but we still okay. Okay, well that's good. All right. I already put your link in, Miss V. Okay, thank you, Prince. All right. So y'all got the link. Hit the link. And I'm gonna meet y'all over with chatting with Miss V and friends. Okay. Soon as I get everything set up on the two phones here, I'll be over there. Give me about 10, 15 minutes and I'll be there. Okay. They better not be bothering my sister Carla. They ain't bothering her. They just messing with her, teasing her, Jules. I ain't gonna let nobody bother no sugar wugger, no beautiful butterfly over here. No. They just messing with each other, having fun. That's all. All right, I'll see y'all on Chatting with Miss V and Friends shortly. Okay, y'all be blessed until I see you over there. Thank you for hitting that like button. Y'all did real good. Love you much.